Hello and welcome to Dad Doesn't Have Time for This, the show review things quickly and compare them to everything else in existence. I'm going to do something I don't normally get to do very often. And by very often, I mean ever. I get to review something before it officially comes out, because I am a member of a super secret club that shall remain nameless for some other band. But besides that, I'm going to review They Might Be Giants' new album, The World Is to Dig, which comes out on Tuesday. But it's not Tuesday. It's early, and I have it, and it is glorious. And now I'm going to tell you why. This is the 158th best album of all time. Let's get into it. So, They Might Be Giants haven't been done anything lately. I think Book came out in 2021. But this year we got Eyeball, which was a fun EP. And I think last year was The Beast is Horned, which is just like a live album with horns. It was a lot of fun. But this is the first new full album in a while. I have to say, I enjoyed it a lot. And starts out with Back to Los Angeles, which is sort of like a loungy sort of, I don't know, like if They Might Be Giants were trying to be Frank Sinatra kind of track. I liked it a lot. Wu-Tang. I should have liked this track more than I did, but it was still fun. But it wasn't quite what I expected. It's more about the Kung Fu movies than it is about Wu-Tang Clan, so take it for what it is. Sleep Soldier Sister, another solid track. Jenen A Pas. This track is wonderful. I was not expecting a track in French. As far as I'm aware, this is their only non-English track. And it was a lot of fun. I have no idea what it's saying, and I'm too lazy to look it up because I don't got time for that. But if you speak French, let me know what it says. Otherwise, yeah, it's a fun track. Outside Brain, I think, is about zombies. I'm not really sure, but it does talk about blowing up brains and chopping off heads, so I assume it's about zombies. Now, the highlight of the entire album is Let's Fall into Lava, a song about the end of Terminator 2 and how you have to throw yourself into a pit of lava to save the world. It's as beautiful of a tribute to a boy and his robot as I've ever heard. It's touching, it's emotional. Thumbs up. Yep, so that is the highlight of the track. And then next up is Telescope, probably the worst track on the album, but still not bad. Garbage In, catchy, fun, exciting. Maybe that's the one about the zombies. Maybe I'm getting Garbage In and Outside Brain mixed up. Either way, moving on. Get Down, another okay track. New Wave Will Never Die. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's not quite a 5-star song. But it's solid, it's fun, I liked it, but not quite as much as I hoped. Overnight Sensation hit record. Based off the singles art, I really hope they do an animated music video for this, because I love animated music videos. And it just reminds me of back when I first discovered them, which I believe was in Tiny Toon Adventures. I'm pretty sure Particle Man and Istanbul and Tiny Toons are how I discovered this band, and it's been a wonderful journey ever since. Character Flaw, kind of like a weird self-deprecating song. I liked it a lot, really good. Next few tracks are all just kind of good. Hit the Ground, What We Got, Slow, In the Dead Mall. I keep listening to this song. I want to like it more than I do, but it's still good. The last really solid track on the whole album is What the Cat Dragged In. I don't know, it just reminds me of Simon's Cat. I don't know why. I listen to it and I think of Simon's Cat. I like Simon's Cat, so 5 stars. And then They Might Be Feral. Maybe the cat went bad. It's hard to say. But either way, there you have it. There is The World Is to Dig. They Might Be Giants have produced another fun, upbeat album. And as their newsletter sometimes says, here's my favorite band. They sing such upbeat music. Everything is horrible, I want to die. I appreciate a band that uses upbeat, happy music to express sad, depressing things, or really weird, obscure cultural references. So, I love They Might Be Giants. I'm grateful that they're still kicking. Go John and John, and I just wish they'd tour west of the Mississippi more, because it is really hard to see them live. I think the last time they were anywhere near me, they were touring with the Sparks, but it was on a Sunday, and I can't do Sundays, so I had to miss that one. Would have been a great show, because I like the Sparks too. That was a lot of fun. But aside from their unwillingness to tour regularly on the West Coast, They Might Be Giants is a fun time. It's a fun album. And there you have it. 150th best album of all time. Reviewed before it comes out. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.